Good morning, candidates. Good morning. Yeah, this is for National Insurance Company Assistant Administrative Officers interview. Supposing you have been selected for NICL interview, how can you ensure your success? That is what I am going to tell you. I I am sure you would have joined Guidely for their coaching and for their interview guidance. Please join and try to go through the materials provided by them. But now in this video, I will be telling you broadly what are the important aspects you have to keep in mind. If you have a notebook, please have a notebook and note down the points, broad points. Number one, you must be able to tell about your native place or native district, what for it is famous, what are the crops grown in that area, who are the famous people in that area, then what are the industries available in that area. Likewise, you can think of different aspects about your native place. Many candidates are not able to tell this. If you ask your parents, they will be able to tell you. Otherwise, you go through wikipedia.com and you must be able to get some idea about it. And after you are ready about the, say, native place, next point in the interview, while introducing yourself, you will tell about your highest degree, post-graduation or graduation degree you have obtained, the subject which you studied, the year in which you completed. If you have scored good marks above 70, you can mention that also. If you are telling about post-graduation, later on you can tell about graduation, then +2, which school and percentage of marks scored by you, and 10th also. And after telling this, you can tell about the achievements made by you in your college or school. That will be better. Once you do this, later on, what happens is that I would like you to be familiar with certain things which you cannot avoid for attending an interview of this nature. That is, see, you must be thorough with NICL. I am showing you the website, not that you don't know, but let me take the pleasure of showing it to you. Yeah, this is what I am showing you now. Here, see about us. In the about us, you see overview, their profile. Please go through their profile, go through their vision and mission, go through what is their citizens charter they are telling, then about the financial highlights and awards and achievements they have received. Of course, here we may not get anything concrete because the company had been incurring losses for the last few years. Now, this year, last year only, it has made a profit. So, whatever it is, please go through details about that one. So, that is very important. They are also telling about the management, who are the board of directors. Who are the board of directors? Here they are telling that managing director is Rajeshwari Singh Muni. Then there are other government nominee directors, and including Bank of Baroda's MD and CEO Devadatta Cham. He is the director of our NICL. Then there are executive directors. One interesting thing in this is that we have more women. 4 women are there in this. Excellent. Very nice. Nothing to bother about that. Then management, we have seen board of directors. Then what do they tell under corporate management? The same thing, I think they are repeating it. Please go through. If you get some interesting points, note down about that. Then after that, they are also telling about key persons. So it is better that we go through this. This is an exhaustive one. Rajeshwari Singh Muni is the chairman cum managing director, and the key post is chief executive officer. Then Rekha Solanki is executive director. Like that it goes. You can read them. That will be very good. Top executive, we may not need that much. So once you go through this, next important thing you have to go through is about the product management. Once you touch the base products, you find NIC Fire LOB base product, NIC Homeowner Fire Insurance, private car policy, two-wheeler package, commercial vehicle package policy. As AA was going for interview, you must know the broad outlines of these policies, the features of these policies. After that, you have motor vehicle policy. This is a favorite question in the interviews. They will ask you about motor vehicle policy. What is private car, two-wheeler, passenger carrying vehicle? What is standalone CPA? Then miscellaneous and special type of vehicle, goods carrying vehicle. What are they? Please get to know about them and know about the salient features of these policies. Followed by health insurance. Under this, the famous one they have is Arogya Sanjeevani policy of National and National Mediclaim policy. In fact, the bank officers, bank clerical staff, those who are working and those who have retired like me, we are also having group policy with them only. And that has really helped the company improve its business also. So please go through some of the important policies you see. Not everything is important. One or two policies and their features you should know. While we read about all these things, they will ask you, what is insurance? What is life insurance? What is general insurance? Why people take insurance? How insurance companies make profit or income? Like that, they will ask questions. Be ready for answers for this. You can also go through the policies under travel, fire, personal accident, and under personal accident, Janata personal accident, then Saral Suraksha policy, like that. All these things are given. You please go through them and get to know their broad details. And under products, they are telling very clearly base products, then motor, health, travel, fire, personal accident, miscellaneous, aviation, engineering. Then comes liability. This is not very much important. Marine and employee compensation. This also not many times they ask questions under it. So you please get to know about the various products of the company. Then they are telling about some key links. What are these links? Whether they are how to become an insurance agent, Ayushman Bharat health account, then surveyor management policy. What is it? Please go through that. And our networks, cashless garages, PPN hospitals, then third-party administrators. Third-party administrators means the say companies will be authorized by national insurance to look after the claims made on this company, and such claims will be settled by the national insurance company. Please go through that. then that much will do under this. You also know under contact us, what are they telling? They are telling customer service number. In some interviews, sometimes they ask, what is the customer service number? Please get to know about it. So now I have told you about your native place, about your CV particulars, about, say, the national insurance. Now, next one I am showing you is about Reserve Bank of India. About Reserve Bank of India. So I will stop showing that, and I will show you Reserve Bank of India. Why should you know about Reserve Bank of India? Because Reserve Bank of India is the authority controlling banks. But of course, they don't control insurance companies. Insurance companies are regulated by IRDAI. We will get to know that. But in majority of our insurance interviews, they ask some questions relating to banking, especially about the, say, the rates. That is, what is the policy rates? Like, what is policy repo rate 5.5, SDF 5.25, MSF 5.75, bank rate 5.75, fixed reverse repo 3.35, and reserve ratio CRR now it is 3.25. It will become 3% from 29th of November. SLR 18%. Also get to know what is the value of US dollar, pound sterling, euro, Japanese yen, and all. Because these things will change. So you must know about that. Then what do they tell under market rates, call rates, and all? That is not very much required for us. Yeah. So please get to know about RBI, functions of RBI, who is the governor of RBI, deputy governors of RBI, all these things you get to know, that will help you. Now I will stop showing this one and show you next one is this about SEBI. Next one I am showing you is about SEBI. I am showing you the SEBI. See, when you go for an interview like this, you must know about Securities Exchange Board of India. What is it about Security Board of India? Please know what are they doing, what are their functions, who are the important people in the SEBI, where is its headquarters, when was it established, all these details please get to know. And any current news about this RBI or this SEBI or about NIC, you must know that also. SEBI. Similarly, what you should do is that you must go and know about IRDAI. You must know about IRDAI. Insurance Regulatory Development Authority of India. So again, you should know about them, and then what are their functions, where they are situated. You must know about that. And the best thing is to go through the website and make out a few points. And if you can't do that, the other option is to go through the notes given by Guidely, and also go through the ChatGPT or other material or other sites and ask them to give you details about this IRDAI or SEBI. in 300 words. Also tell about their functions and some recent news about them. Please tell me, you ask, it will give, you try to prepare about that Insurance Regulatory Development Authority of India. It is a very important one. Then next thing you can do is to know about, say, what is the other one is this one. Bombay Stock Exchange. Please get to know about what is the Bombay Stock Exchange rate. What is the Bombay Stock Exchange rate? You must know about it. Bombay Stock Exchange rate. Where is BSC? Yeah, it is coming here. You should know about who are the important people in BSC. What is the Bombay Stock Exchange rate, Sensex, as on that day or the previous day? Similarly, Nifty, National Stock Exchange rate. These things you must know. And once you are thorough with that, you are more or less ready for the interview. And you can also get to know more details about GIC, what is General Insurance Corporation. Then also know about agriculture insurance. And after that, these are normally the questions asked in our, say, insurance companies. Sometimes, in the insurance companies, they start with your degree subject related questions. That is why you see on the screen, I think I have not shown it to you. But don't believe this as correct. You may get any other question also. Don't believe this one. For example, here they are telling about I'm sorry, it is here, no? Yeah. Like for one chemical engineering student, they have asked what is heat, what is temperature, what is natural pollution, what are acid rains, like this. And in another case, a candidate was asked about MSME, then what is banking, what is MCLR, like, and then he was also asked a question about what, perhaps this is a commerce student, so they asked, so what is introduction, solvency ratio, quick ratio, what is current assets, what is working capital, what is debt equity ratio, what is deferred tax liability, like that they will be asking questions. So please be ready about that. And regarding general insurance also, they may ask question, what is the difference between liability and comprehensive car insurance coverage? What factors determine the premium for an automobile insurance policy? Like that. But of course, you are all going for generalist only. Very much detailed is not required for this. So likewise, some of the questions that were asked in previous interviews, why are you coming from banking to insurance company? What you can do better here that you can't do there? Some such teasing questions also they will ask. They will say, this candidate is from bank. So they have asked, what is net interest margin? What is the effect of digitization? Have you heard about NABARD? State 2 functions, like that. Then another candidate it is in NICL. They asked about what is monetary policy, repo rate, current repo rate, reverse repo rate, what is recession. Probably this candidate is economics or commerce student. Then what are the products offered by the company? What do you know about the company? What do you mean by global premium? What is bankers indemnity policy? What are the recent updates of IRDAI? Like these questions they can ask you, and the list is big. I think nearly so many pages of questions are there. What do you mean by CSR? Mostly they may not ask here because national insurance, I think they have not been doing CSR in the recent past because of their losses, corporate social responsibility. Then basic questions like what are the principles of insurance? Then what is utmost good faith? What is why insurance is a contract? Between whom is this contract? What is general insurance corporation? What is reinsurance? Why? How do you think you are suitable for this post? Likewise, but there are some questions here which are asked for specialists, so that I am not going into detail. Then here, they have also, for a technical candidate, they have asked, what is the difference between a router and switch? What is normalization and fourth normal form? Likewise, and also most important thing, there can be questions on current affairs. And so I request you to go through newspaper right from today till the interview date. You and more study about your state ministers list, your state number of districts, your district importance, then our country, say, ministers list and all that, some important happenings in the country, all those things you please get to know and prepare for those questions also, so that you can attend the interview with confidence. I think I have broadly covered almost all the points that are required for a candidate to come out successful. Now the ball is in your court. You have to go through the websites I have suggested, the materials that are given to you, get to know about it in thoroughly, about banking, about basics of life insurance, full details of general insurance, then reinsurance. All these things you study and equip yourself well so that you can come out successful in this interview. Thank you very much. Best wishes. I'm sure the faculty members will guide you properly. If you have any questions, you can ask them and they will be able to clarify them and you can improve your answers. Best wishes. Thank you. Bye.